My name is Eric. I'm one of the curators for MOONROOM. I also make some music, do a little directing, music videos, and meta-narratives. And yeah, right now I'm focusing on the MOONROOM APAHM showcases. Being a young creative, it took my parents a long time to accept that aspect of my personality, and it was a huge struggle and a back and forth and a lot of reconciliation on their part to kind of embrace my artistic side. Yeah, I applaud them because a lot of parents aren't as, Asian American parents aren't as open-minded. They may be more stubborn and hold on to having their child be more practical with their career choices. But my parents have been supportive, and you know, it's helped me to embody being an artist a little bit more comfortably. First band was in high school. We called ourselves The Endless. Made no music. My drummer's set, his kit was in storage for the whole time we were together. My guitarist was taking lessons, but yeah, the last couple of years, I've really put my focus into making music, and I got a solid core right now, doing some cool ambient doo-wop, prog rock kind of stuff, so it's fun. MOONROOM started about a year ago when I had first started my band, actually, and I was trying to get some shows around town. And we went to a Chinatown Lunar Fest a few months before May, and I saw a few bands play there at the Buzz Band's LA Weekly main stage, and they were all predominantly white. So this whole thing is kind of an annoyed response to seeing 4 bands at the Chinatown Lunar Fest for an Asian American celebration be all white. We're all kind of broken up into different pockets, and a lot of it has to do with not being raised to join artistic Asian American communities. There's not a strong heritage where young Asian Americans can be proud of the music that comes from their cultural backgrounds, and then move that forward and find communities that have that cultural background as like a vital part of what they're creating. Hopefully these showcases and other organizations and collaborations can kind of help bridge the gap between Asian American communities and creatives across the board. And you know, it's a unified effort of solidarity, really. I think by having these showcases and having 40 or 50 Asian American Pacific Islander acts and fronted bands all playing, it says to all these people that are booking shows with 4 white bands or booking cultural events that maybe aren't aware of some of the ramifications of who they're booking, to be more aware and have options available. For me, it's most important, the expansion of these showcases this year, because of the symbolism that it represents. And people have sent me messages and have kind of buoyed me this year by just saying that they appreciate having these even exist. And I share that same sentiment. I think that they existing is the most important thing right now, and hopefully they'll get bigger and draw more attention. But the visibility of having Asian American fronted artists is the most important thing, and I think that's kind of a collective experience amongst Asian Americans, and I think the people that are involved are aware of that, and just being aware of that for me is enough of an incentive for me to pursue doing it.